everyone, and welcome to PM Creations. So this is just a quick impromptu video that I decided to record right now. If you watched my other video of my books, art books that I have so far that I recently purchased, I said that in there I said I'm also going to be purchasing the Color and Light book by James Gurney, and here we have it. I actually just got it this today, and I just opened it, and I felt like as soon as I opened it, I just felt like, I don't know, I just wanted to kind of like record this reaction, and also just to kind of go over it and do like a flip through of it and stuff like that, and kind of share my first impressions with you, because I have been wanting to get this book for quite some time, for a few months now, ever since I started kind of reviewing, looking at books that are out there that are related to art, that I feel like can really teach me a lot of stuff. So yeah, I finally purchased it and it came today. So it's called Color and Light, a guide for the realist painter, James Gurney, and they say creator of Dinotopia. I don't know Dinotopia, or maybe I just don't know it by the name. Maybe I know it, I don't know. But this is like, you know, at get-go, the image is just so beautiful. And you can totally see the light and the effect of the light and everything. So one of the things that I do still need to work on is working with the light source and how that light affects different nuances and different bumps and curves of my image or my character and stuff like that. So it's something that I'm still kind of developing and working on, and I feel that this is going to be really helpful for that. So let's open it up. We're just gonna open it together, you and I. Okay. First of all, it's a new book, so just gonna do this. When you open a new book, and I had this issue even when I'm like in school, undergrad, high school, wherever, when you buy a new book and you open it up for the first time, and then there's this like new book print smell. Can't beat that feeling. I don't know what it is about a new book. It's amazing. Okay, so obviously I got it from Amazon. I'll link it below for you guys if you're interested in buying this book as well. Let's see what we see. And ooh, there's this very beautiful sort of scenic painting called Creek Above Caterskill Falls. That's amazing. So the contents, it has, including the index, it has 222 pages of stuff. And I'm so excited for this because it like seems to break them down really well. So it has like it starts with like tradition, and then it kind of moves on to other things like source of light, light and form, elements of color, paint and pigments, color relationships, ooh, pre-mixing, visual perception, surfaces and effects. I'm excited to learn about that. Atmospheric effects, ooh, lights changing show, interesting, and then resources, which has like pigment information and more recommended reading. That's exciting. I'll find out about more books that I can purchase, since seems to be I'm going on some kind of spree at this point. Obviously when I'm doing this, it's going to be a quick flip through. I'm not going to go through each and every page with you guys. I will leave it up to you to purchase the book. I'm sure, you know, it's a great resource to have. But I just wanted to kind of quickly share with you like the first thing that I'm seeing here, the introduction. This book examines the painter's two most fundamental tools, color and light. It is intended for artists of all media interested in a traditional realist approach, as well as for anyone who is curious about the workings of the visual world. That is exciting. And I think this is an image from one of his Dinotopia books, I guess. I don't know too much about the Dinotopia, I'm sorry. I think it's a book, and for people that know out there, if I'm completely ignorant, it's because I've never purchased art books before and I don't know. But maybe I know it and I just don't know it by name somehow. Who knows? Okay, so it has some great, I'm just going to quickly flip through it. Old Masters color. This is so good. Like, it has the academic tradition. This is great. Ooh, direct sunlight. I hope this is beautiful. Garden of Hope, 1993. Oil on canvas. Published in Dinotopia, The World Beneath. Light and form. So pretty. It's amazing how this artist keeps drawing like dinosaurs in every image. These are like almost like period images, but yeah, I guess that's why he does Dinotopia. Oh wow. This is the main image. And it's in the section of edge lighting, which is kind of like perfect because it refers to the edge lighting. Now we're kind of going to colors. I honestly think like this is one of the books, I'm already feeling it. I'm already feeling why a lot of people recommend it. It's one of the books that I don't think you can go wrong purchasing it. If you're into art, if you're into, design, graphics, stuff like that, this is a very useful book to have, I think. And just like the pictures, like it makes me feel so happy looking at the pictures. And the rest is just like moving on to color. Ooh, I like this. Wow, that is creepy. That is so scary. But it's, I don't know if you can really see that. That is so scary. So I guess I should tell you, trigger warning if you get scared by frightening looking images. But sorry. But that's just like, artistically, it's so amazing. Really cool. There's so much to look at in this image, and the fact that you can see like the light source right here and how it's hitting against their faces. That's amazing. Fog, mist, smoke, dust. That is good. I'm so looking forward to learning that. Foliage. Sunbeams, shadow beams. Yes, yes, please. Oh my goodness. Water, reflections. Yikes, so good. At the end of the day, I like that. There's this page that kind of says at the end of the day, and it kind of sums up everything. I'll just quickly read the top blurb for everyone, because I'm also curious. Now that we've come to the final stop on our grand tour through color and light, let's look back at the main themes that have woven through all the separate topics. Keep these 10 points in mind as you continue your journey. Nice. I really like that. The whole idea of like summarizing everything into a nice little package. I really like that. So I'll read that when I get to that part. And then there's resources, glossary, and then the pigment information and recommended reading, acknowledgements, and then the index. And this is the end. I'm just going to quickly read some of the reviews of this. It says, "This is the book I wish I had in art school." And it was by someone who worked in Avatar Dylan Cole, concept art director in Avatar. Wow. Another person said, this is the textbook that we've been searching for, but it never existed until now, by Mark Touchett, yeah, who is a chair illustration for University of the Arts in Philadelphia. Nice. And the other one says, there has been a profound lack of a clear and comprehensive volume on color and light for the representational painter until now. James Gurney's outstanding new book gives traditional and digital artists the means to give accurate and compelling expression to their subject matter. This is by Nathan Fawkes, concept artist for DreamWorks and instructor at the LA Academy of Figurative Art. Amazing, such good reviews. And yeah, I'm so grateful and glad that I purchased this. I was able to purchase this, and I'm so happy that it came today as well. So like I said, I'm on a hunt for good books. So if you know any other books that you would recommend, please let me know down below. I hope, I encourage whoever's out there looking to see if they should be purchasing this book. I personally think it's very useful to have this book. But yeah, so thank you so much. It's just an impromptu review, first impressions, opening the book for the first time video that I'm doing for you right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see everyone next time. Keep painting and drawing. Bye everyone.